All right, in other weird news, Miss Ariana Grande. She was on the Pod Crushed podcast with Penn Badgley, who plays Joe on the show You, right? I don't watch that show, but I've become privy to it due to my son's mother used to watch that show a lot. A lot of people talk about the show when it comes on. The brother is a serial iller on the show, right? I'm just not into them type of shows like that, right? But anyway, when I'm watching when when asked on the podcast, she was asked about who would be her dream dinner date. And Ariana says that years ago, before the Jeffrey Dahmer series, she was asked this question. She said this is around the time of Victorious or before Victorious or something like that, around that time or whatever, right? And a little kid asked her who would be your dream dinner date, and she said she looked at the parents and she says, "Can I answer with the real question, with the real answer? Can I give the real answer to this question?" And I guess they gave her the okay. And she says, basically, she would like to have dinner with Jeffrey Dahmer. She feel like Jeffrey Dahmer is pretty fascinating, and she would, I guess, like to have met him. I guess to pick his brain about why he did the things he did. And I'm looking like Ariana. Jeffrey Dahmer would have picked your brain, man. Literally. Literally. You would have had dinner with Jeffrey Dahmer and you would have ended up dinner. Okay? This is not even me trying to be silly or funny. Like this for real. What? Why, man, I don't listen. I learned about Jeffrey Dahmer as a young kid. My mother and them was talking about Jeffrey Dahmer when I was a young boy. That's how I first heard about Jeffrey Dahmer. My mother and them talked about it. Then I remember my freshman year of high school. For some reason, I don't know what we were doing, some project on or something, I don't know. But I remember one day I'm on Google and I looked up his name because I remember the story, and I looked up all the specifics of the story, that I guess was covered in the Dahmer series. I didn't watch the Dahmer series, I did not, but I remember reading certain things about the Dahmer series, about how the police came when he had the young boy in the apartment, and they let him go with the young boy, even though the young boy was obviously drugged and under the influence, and etc. Right? But it didn't take me to see the Dahmer series to recognize this is not a person you would ever want to have dinner with. And she was like, maybe Ariana Grande was like, well, maybe if I had a third party there, ma'am, third party or not, that's weird to say him at all. It's just completely weirdo behavior. Like that is just strange. First of all, too, Ariana's voice changes as she's talking. It's kind of weird how her voice changes or whatever. But when she said this, I'm looking like, man, see, a lot of the kids from Nickelodeon really are. I don't know that the network really had an effect on them in a certain way. Because why would you ever give this answer? Why would there be an answer? I don't know if you're trying to play into the theme of like the serial iller because you on a podcast with the guy who plays Joe on You. Some people say, oh, some people have a dark sense of humor, bro. Like, no, it just nah, never. And then too, for me as a black man, right? When a lot of his victims were black folks, right? Now, regardless if I, because some people say, well, it was black gay men, right? And regardless, right? No, I'm not a gay man, but at the same time, these are black men, right? That a lot of his victims were black folks, black men that he ended up um, unaliving and did all type of other heinous stuff too. That dismemberment, all that type of cannibalism, all type of crazy behavior, right? So I would never say nothing like this regardless. But regardless, Ariana ain't black. It's still weird for her to be saying. I'm like, what are you talking about? What? This is just strange to me. Like you see the specifics of you read the specifics about what happened with these individuals that he accosted, with these individuals that the word accosted, would that be the word? I don't know. These individuals that he lured to his apartment, You saw what happened to those men, right? And you still hollering out Jeffrey Dahmer. That is crazy to me. Like, it's certain things I'm like, why are people so weird? Why do they say weird, crazy stuff like this and think this is a cool answer? The answer is not cool. It don't make you edgy. It don't make you, I don't know, funny. It just makes you a very strange individual. Is that why Big Sean got up out of there on You? Because you got some of this up in you, and that brother say, I got to go. I got to go. I'm from Detroit. We not into this weirdo stuff you might be into. I gotta go. Is that why he said that? Because it just is a strange answer to me. I'm like, what is up with her? You know, but yeah, but I do see how her voice just changes while she's talking. It just seems very, very strange to me, man. But yeah, I don't know. I saw that, like, yeah, I looked at it like, yo, what's going on with her? But hey, a lot of people in Hollywood be saying weird stuff, doing weird stuff, so it might be on brand for her. I don't know. Machiavelli Mills TV. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video in the comment section below. Let me know what y'all think about Ariana Grande saying that. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as well. Peace.